All right, last problem on this topic review from Algebra 2. Topic 1, that was the number I've been looking for. All right, so I'm just going to make a chart here to keep track of all of this. We have the long swordsman, the spearmen, and the crossbows. And then we have our like total of the other items we're going to do here, which is the food, the gold, and the wood. And then I'm gonna, when we're done, we want to know what how many of each of these there are. So I'm gonna call these my X, Y, and Z. These long swordsmen had 40 units of the food and 20 of the gold. And these spearmen here, they had 25 of the food and 35 of wood. And then these crossbowmen, they had 45 of gold and 35 of wood. And the total on the food was 2,000. And the total on the gold was 1175. And the total on the wood was 1925. And so then if I'm going to come down here, and like I said, I was calling these my X's. That's the number of long swordsmen. The Y's are the spearmen, and the Z's are the crossbow. So my equations go straight across like this. And so then I'm going to put that into a matrix in Desmos and let Desmos tell me how much everything works out to. So here we go. I need a 3 rows and 4 columns again to do this one. I've got 3 variables. If I can read, I've got, let's see, I don't think I can scroll up and down in this Desmos. Oh, well, I think I can see it. I've got 40, 25, and 0 in the first row. And then my total was the 2,000. And in the next row, I've got 20, 0, and 45. The total was 1175. In the last row, 0, 35, 35. And the total was 1925. And when I do that, there we have my answer, I believe. I do believe. We've got the X's, or the long spearmen, or whatever they were called, 25 of those. That's my X, there's the total. And then the 1Y was 40, that was the spearman, I think, and the crossbowman, 15. So let's see if between us and Desmos matrix, we got it right. So the L was the 25. We're good. So I'm confident we're going to do right on these. The spearman, the S was the 40. And lastly, I think the crossbowmen are the 15. And that, my friends, is the end, finally, of this topic review. Whew. If you're watching and listening to this because you've done almost all of those up to this point, you are amazing, because that was a ton of work. Congratulations, good job, and you should do amazing on this exam.